Joshua Alexander joining you for another season alongside Patrick Isley, the stats man. Patrick, we get to play Apple Valley at home for our first home game tonight here, and what a home opener we're going to have.
Yeah, nice packed arena this evening. So yeah, looks like a good turnout. That's always nice. I think we're back. Is this season 4 for us?
I lose track. It feels like 20, but it might only be 4.
Doesn't feel like a minute over 20 with me, huh? That's nice.
No, it's not you, buddy. It's the age that I feel. So
yeah, join the club.
But tonight, ladies and gentlemen, if you're joining us, it's our first home game of the 24-25 season, taking on the Apple Valley Eagles. The Eagles will be in their brown away with white trim, and your Eagan Wildcats will be in their white jerseys with blue trim. Now, we've got a young team again here for your Wildcats. We've got one senior captain, Miss Hootmaker, and we only have 5 other upper class ladies here for your Wildcats, 15 underclassmen. So we're going to have to see how they continue to grow throughout the year. Apple Valley on the other side, we're looking at 9 seniors. 9 seniors. That is a tough haul. These girls have been together for a long time. They play very well together. That starting line of Moran, Ryan, and Gretz, I can't even count how many goals that they have. We're going to go through that here as the game begins. Now, starting lineup for your Wildcats tonight, you got Hootmaker, centering, Robbins, and Murray. And then you've got, Pogachnik and Danich out there, and Whitehead will be in net, number 30. Young crew. Whitehead just, I want to say she's a freshman this year as a goalie.
Grade, but compared to your backup goalie, she's the grizzled veteran.
That's right, 8th grade goalie to back up. Puck drops and season begins at home for the Wildcats. Apple Valley tries to put it in, gets stopped before the blue line. Egan's looking, going to cycle deep into the zone, try to set it up here. That's Lauren Murray, captain this year. Trying to push it forward. Doing a little stick battle here, right along the near side, right in front of cameras. Battling hard there is Reagan Robbins. Hootmaker, senior captain. She's going to give chase here. Egan's going to keep it in the zone. Oh, Apple Valley, they're going to try to get it out. Egan still, chippy to start here. Playing down that near side, going to the far side board. Still keeping it in, holding the zone.
Liking the pace early on.
Apple Valley's kind of on their heels to start here. Not what we anticipated here with such a veteran Apple Valley team. Egan goes off on a change. Ooh. Oh, Hootmaker checks the goalie. It was clean as she was playing. Parents want a penalty, but that's not a penalty when you go outside your net like that. Egan playing very aggressive to start. Not letting Apple Valley gain zone. A lot of good movement I'm seeing. Very different from last year here, Patrick, with that puck movement that we're already seeing here just minutes into this first period.
Good sign. I just think parents, too, they're not used to seeing goalies getting touched at all. So I think that took a few aback there.
Very true. Apple Valley's playing deep into the zone. Going over to get the puck is Isla Lyons. Ooh, that got centered through, just couldn't get a handle on it. Low shot from the point here. Kicked aside by Whitehead. Number 7, that's Erica Lawrence. Tough pass. Oh, my goodness.
Just wide.
Just wide, thank goodness for that. That was point blank. Another good save by Whitehead. Apple Valley, a couple of quick barrage shots. Apple Valley plays back to the point. Puts that one in, tries for a tip, can't get it, and it's covered up by Whitehead.
Good time for a cover there, I'd say.
Ooh. Apple Valley initially for that first shift were on their heels, but their second shift coming. They came with a barrage of shots.
Yep.
We're going to get a face-off here to the left side of Whitehead. Stepping in there to take the face-off is Chloe Stokes. It goes back, keeping it in is Apple Valley. Hits a lot of traffic. Puck can't get all the way through. And that puck's just going to cross the blue line. Egan tries to put it out. Can't quite get it there. Just a lot of back and forth here in neutral ice. Egan had to touch up, and Apple Valley was quick to put it back out to neutral. Puck's chipped in by Kelsey Umland. Apple Valley tries to put it back around. Can't hold the zone. Come back out to neutral. Number 18, Greta Berg, kind of whacks that up among the boards. Again, just a lot of back and forth for right now. Not a lot of clean hockey quite yet. Here comes Apple Valley. Good stick handling. Eagan does break it up before a shot's able to happen. Cycling low. Oh my goodness. Trying to tie up on the near boards. Just getting away with it is Moran.
Got to put a body on her.
My goodness, look at that stick handling.
Yeah, that was. I'd like to see him close the gap a little bit. She kind of walked right in.
Quick shot, Apple Valley. This is what we were expecting here. A lot of quick shots, good stick handling. Getting physical behind the net here, just trying to tie up here. Reagan Robbins tries to chip out and does. Apple Valley's going to regroup. Place to the far side, it is picked off, but Apple Valley poke checks back in. Number 19 for Apple Valley.
Oh, nice save.
Blocker saved by Whitehead. Can't quite get a clean pass for a clear out, and Valley's going to dump it back in. Heading back into the zone, Lauren Murray. Near side corner, trying to play up to Robbins. Valley comes away with it, and they're going to just dump into the corner. Skating out with it is Murray. Wise move, couldn't get a clean look at it, and she's going to dump in. We'll get some fresh skaters here for your Wildcats. Apple Valley tries to chip out. Picked off by number 24, Tabitha Granis. She's looking for some help there.
I like how she literally didn't bring that in the zone right away. She knew she had somebody offsides there.
Yep.
Smart play.
Valley's bringing some numbers there. Not able to get a shot off. Number 8, Caitlin Barry's looking for a shot. Oh my goodness!
Nice shot.
Up and over the shoulder of goaltender Eleanor Carlson, and your Wildcats are up.
Sneaky, sneaky shot there.
Outstanding.
Yeah. Just good individual effort on that play.
Honestly, Patrick, from our view, I thought that was going to go up over her shoulder and over the net.
As did I.
think the goalie did as well.
Yep.
But right there, hits below the top pipe. And your Wildcats are up 1-0.
Made that defender chase her around. I could hear some parents yelling for a pass, but no, that's just a nice play. Nice individual effort there. All right, first goal of the season. Good start. Looks like we got a penalty off that last face-off, Josh. I'm not sure. Josh, I'm not sure.
Barry.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Score a goal, get a penalty?
Yeah.
Is that right?
All right.
I think that is Barry.
Part of the way to a Gordie Howe hat trick.
At Gordie Howe hat.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I didn't see what the penalty was. I kind of missed that, Joshua.
Yeah, we'll get a call here on what that was. Power play opportunity here for Apple Valley, taking their time, patient. Quick shot.
There you go.
Stoppage of play. We're going to get a face-off to the right of Whitehead. Top line out there for power play for Apple Valley. Moran is going to step in there with Hoopmaker. Both captains facing off. Hoopmaker wins this one.
Ooh, good stick.
Here's Hoopmaker. She's getting held up there. Oh, no call.
All right.
Parents want to call, but referee was right there with good sight lines.
Yep.
Eagan dumps it down. Hoopmaker's going to give chase. Hoopmaker doing her job there, kind of breaking it up with a good forecheck there. Trying to break it up. Apple Valley bringing it in offsides, and we'll have a stoppage of play here with 11:13 left in the first. Apple Valley's going to stay with their top line. Eagan's going to get a couple changes here to try to match up. Staying out there is Hoopmaker, along with Reagan Robbins, number 14. 23, Pogachnik, along with number 16, Lauren Murray. Murray taking her time, being patient back there, eating it up, doing the best she can, taking on two Apple Valley Eagles. Apple Valley does come away with it. That was Moran. She's looking. Moran circles, looks. That shot is blocked by Murray. Nice hard shot out by Hoopmaker. That's going to go all the way down. That's going to buy some time, get some fresh legs out there. Coming out there is Tabitha Granis, along with Wedward. Valley brings it in on side. Quick shot, just off of the leg pad of Whitehead. Not enough pepper on that to get out, and Apple Valley holds the zone. Quick shot, goes wide. Wedward trying to get it out, can't quite get it there. Valley dumps back in. Murray's looking around. She's able to get that puck out to neutral. Valley's going to set themselves back up. Looking, 11 seconds in that penalty to Barry.
Oh, it just squeaked out.
Valley's got 5 seconds to regroup here. Even strength back on 5-on-5. Valley brings it in the zone. Hoopmaker's right there, though. Chips it out, and we have a stoppage of play as it hits the bench. Little lopsided for shots on net here, Patrick. 7 shots for the Apple Valley Eagles, 1 for your Eagan Wildcats, but the score, Eagan 1,
yeah.
Valley 0.
You read my mind there, Josh. I was just thinking that same thing, but you know, hey, 1 shot, 1 goal, it's a nice average.
It is a good average.
I know math.
Valley dumps in. Number 27, Britta Anderson. She gets that all the way over to the far side. Battling for it in that far side corner. Brings it around to the near side. Anderson tries to push it forward, just trying to get it out. Can't quite do it, and comes back into that near side corner. Valley tying up. Good physical play behind the net. Anderson tries a head girl pass, and does, and that's up to Kelsey Umland. Umland can't quite get a clean pass. A bank off the boards here. Back comes the other way for Valley. She can't quite, for number 6, Valley couldn't pull the trigger on that one. But here comes Moran.
Firing in there, oh boy.
She's got skills. Nice poke check by Whitehead to take her off the puck.
Very alert.
Aggressive play. You have to be aggressive with good players. If you don't, they will be.
Oh, that's stick handling, my goodness.
Leg pad save, pushes that to the far side corner. The stick skills that we're seeing for number 16, Avery Ryan for Valley, as well as Michaela Moran, just incredible.
Yep.
And just when we're putting 2 girls on one of them, it's going to leave a back door open at some point tonight, Patrick. So we got to kind of be aware for that. For those of you looking at home, watching from home, just kind of notice you're going to see a Valley girl kind of float to the back door here. One of them is going to suck a couple girls in, and they'll get a backhand pass. Let's hope that doesn't happen, but that's kind of what they're setting up for.
Yeah, coaches are smart. They see that, so we're going to certainly discuss that on the bench.
We've got full contact wrestling happening in the high slot. Coming the other way, there's Robbins. Good strong back check by Valley. Rides her off. Robbins still rides through, is able to get a shot off. Outstanding. Oh my! Oh my! The goalie, that's going to be a 5-minute.
That's got to be something.
That's not okay.
Yeah. The initial getting him away from the goalie is one thing, but then the goalie diving on top.
Yep, that's
a little much. The player's already down.
Yep, I'm calling it early, but usually that's yeah.
Yeah, it's a little much.
You can't go after somebody, and then after that, the refs do have to kind of call that. And again, she went after her physically, and that should be a 5-minute major.
Yeah, players down, defenseless like that. No, you can't pile on. Oh, they're gonna take both, I think.
Well, let's see what they got.
All right.
Who are they taking? Well, we got Hoopmaker. She's going to go.
I suppose a bit of a slash on the goalie after the puck was covered, but...
Well, the whistle had not blown.
Oh, that's true. Good point.
We still had live play. Yep. So when you still have live play...
You play to hear the whistle. That's what they're taught. That's
so they're going to put number 12 in here for them, and that is...
Going to throw another girl in the box? No.
Olivia Priester, defense. So 12 and 12 will go in there. It'll be interesting to see what they put up on the board, though, here. Obviously, goalies cannot serve penalties. So Priester will serve, and we're going to see what's going to happen here. Apple Valley coach is kind of checking in and having a conversation. That's Chris Sikic, head coach for Valley. Referees walking in through. Here's what they saw. Here's what we're going to do. Yeah, long rivalry between Valley and Eagan, going back from probably when these girls were in 12s and on to U15s and then into high school. So
they know each other.
They do know each other. Yeah. I do like to see, not so much what we saw with the goalie going after somebody, but just both teams are playing very good, clean, physical hockey up until that point.
Right.
So I got to commend both teams just coming in, playing good, clean, solid hockey.
It feels like generally in these early season games too, it's just a little bit, slow play, but no, it's been a nice pace. So kind of letting the coach go on for a little while here, aren't we?
A little bit.
The explanation?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, and up.
Coach Potacek on the other side's like, you're going to talk to me?
Yeah, I was going to say, when's my turn?
Conversation too?
Yeah.
So hasn't headed over there yet. So hopefully referee will come over and let Coach Potacek know as well what's going on.
Well, still no time up on the board yet for penalties.
Yep. We'll see here.
Still figuring that out.
He's walking them through. So we're going to see some major stuff if he's really talking and walking them through to get the scorer to do this correctly. So we're probably going to see some minutes up.
Yep. There's some math.
And you said earlier, you do math.
Not for this. I'm not sure what they're thinking here. I'm not sure what the kind of equation we have going on here.
Yep.
But it's taking some time. This might be a good moment. I'm going to throw a little shout out to the Dakota Hawks.
Dakota Hawks?
Yep, they won an adaptive soccer state championship this evening.
Go Dakota Hawks.
Yeah, fun time.
That is fantastic.
Took out their longtime nemesis, Lakeville. It's like Lakeville, Burnsville, Farmington. So it's a little sampler platter. Oh, now we got some numbers up on the board.
Only one. We've only got one.
Yeah.
So I'm a little stymied here.
Yeah, kind of curious.
So they only gave her 2 minutes. Okay.
All right.
I was going to say, usually when you go after somebody like that,
it's with
intent, it's a 5.
Yep.
They keep him in. It's not just a roughing.
Yep.
So for those of you watching at home, so we've got a double coincidental here. So that's why you only see one of the penalties up on the board. And you've got 2 girls in the box for Valley, 1 for Eagan. So we got, I think we're going to have another penalty coming here on Valley. Took some skates out there. Yep, there we go. I think we got a little trip there. So I think we're looking at 5-on-3.
Box is getting a little tight on the Apple Valley side. They may want to think about some expansion.
6:58 left to play here in the first period. Eagan up by 1. Had a little bit of a melee for the last couple of minutes here. We've had quite a few penalties. Just trying to get back to some normal action as we'd seen for the first half of this hockey game.
Melee is a good choice of words. I like that.
Number 18, Michaela Moran, is going to go in 2 minutes for tripping. We're going to have a 5-on-3 here. Eagan trying to set up. Quick shot. That didn't get all the way through. Barry puts it back. Looking again. Quick shot. That's taken off the skates of Valley. Valley's going to try to dump it out, and they do. Eagan going to set it up. 5-on-3. We got to set this up here. Nice leave.
Nice.
Looking. That's Hayden Olson. Can't quite get through there as Valley's clogging up the slot all the way through. Valley dumps down, goes off for 3 fresh sets of legs. Setting back up here is Greta Berg. She's looking. Again, 5-on-3 action. Berg's going to play that back to Tabitha Granis. Granis dumps all the way in. That's going to come around. Hayden Olsen can't quite pinch that in. Now we got a 5-on-4 here. Quick shot up and over. Goldie couldn't quite close the glove on that one. Uh-oh, Valley's coming back here. Able to poke check that one out.
Played the body well there.
Yep.
There you go. That's an easy save.
Avery Ryan skates in. Little backhand shot. Whitehead gobbles that up with a glove when we got a stoppage of play at 5:41. Valley still down one skater. Michaela Moran's going to be in the box here for 44 more seconds. Eagan back. Bootmaker's out of the box, as well as Priester's out of the box for Valley. 5-on-4. Face off to the right of Whitehead. Valley wins that face off. They're going to dump in. Oh, and that's going to be off the goal stick and into the netting. We'll try this again here. Bootmaker's going to step in and take this face off. Going to face off against Cameron Turnquist, number 7 for Valley. Turnquist wins it back. Puck's dumped in, hits an Eagan skater. Bootmaker, head girl passes here to Murray. Murray couldn't quite get a handle on it. Valley dumps down. Stopped and dumped in by number 27 for Eagan, Britta Anderson. Valley just bangs this one up near side. Going to bring this back around the net, going to the far side corner. Valley just bangs this one all the way down. 4 seconds left. No damage from the penalties here as we're back to full strength on both sides. Murray's going to skate this one up. Closing that gap on her. They're gonna call her for checking here. Yep. I think Avery Ryan's gonna get called for checking. Yep. And again, it looked good as she was coming in. She had the angle on her and the whole thing. Yep. But I think at the end just kind of banged her into the boards.
Yeah, kind of played her into the boards there. Nothing wrong with angling off the body there.
Absolutely.
And playing the puck and whatnot. But then when you kind of lean in and shove a little bit more, can't do it.
Yep. So we're back to 5-on-4 power play for your Wildcats here in the Apple Valley zone.
You know what we were saying before about there's like a nice pace to the game and all that kind of stuff? Ever since I said that, not so much.
Hayden Olsen can't keep that puck in at the blue line. Giving chase is Valley, keeping her honest here, forcing Olsen back deep into the zone. Moran also, nice forecheck because she's putting pressure on that. Doing her job. Eagan dumps it in. Valley's happy to just bang it all the way back around, and this is going to come back deep into the Eagan zone. Again, giving chase is Moran. Pressuring Olsen. Olsen kicks that through back in. Nobody there for a pass, for an outlet. Again, Moran all by herself, taking some time.
Happy to skate around.
Good shot, goes wide. Valley's happy to keep that one in. Again, number 7 for Valley. That's Cameron Turnquist. She's battling. She's working hard all by herself down there. Keep in mind now, this is a power play for Eagan. They're scrambling a little bit as that first line for penalty kill for Valley is keeping them honest. Now number 7 for Eagan, Erica Lawrence. She comes out. She's on by herself as her line mates are off on a change. Valley's going to dump this one back down. 40 seconds remain on the penalty. Murray. Checking out who her options are here. Gets this one up to Wedward. Wedward's going to skate it in. Offsides on the far side by Robbins. We'll get a face-off here just outside of the Apple Valley zone. 3:11 left to play. 24 seconds left in that penalty. Bootmaker is out there with Wedward and Robbins, along with Murray and Britta Anderson. Murray plays it in. Oh, lost an edge on that other side here. Valley's going to skate this one and just dumps in. Strong forecheck here, keeping Murray honest. Valley's got some good wheels on them. Their speed, it's going to be that'll be an icing. Yep, that will bring that one all the way back down here. Back to 5-on-5 action here with that whistle.
Hopefully for a little stretch of time too. That'd be nice.
That first line for Valley is going to step in here. Hoopmaker and Moran are going to face off together. Hoopmaker wins the draw back to Murray. Murray backhands around to that far side corner. Valley's forcing Eagan to play very deep in their zone, well below the goal line here. Robbins is getting ahead of steam. She's going to dump in and give chase here. And the goalie for Valley, Carlson, just covers up. And we get a stoppage of play. Face off to the right side of Carlson. Again, Hoopmaker, Moran are going to face this one off. Moran wins that one. Girls tie each other up. Valley just wants to bang this one out, but good, nice clear. Good back check by Hoopmaker. You got to have those back checks. Defense love it. Here comes Hoopmaker coming. Nope, that's Murray coming the other way. Hoopmaker and Murray have a very similar stride. Nice backhand to put it into the slot. Can't quite get there.
Love the skating ability.
Takes a shot. Goes wide to the near side corner. Valley's there. Moran's looking. She's going to just run this one right up the center of the ice. She's looking. Great wingspan. She just makes it look so pretty.
Yep.
She gets a shot there and a save by Whitehead. Effortless.
Smooth. Just silky.
Yep, effortless.
Yeah, like we said, this is just hours and hours of practice in the garage or at camps or whatever. And as we've said, we certainly are pulling for Eagan here. Not gonna lie about that, but you got to admire the work and the skill of these other kids from other teams.
Absolutely.
Got to call it out when you see it.
Good hockey's good hockey. We like saying that here for Eagan. We do cheer for Eagan. We're supporting our girls here, but good hockey, ladies and gentlemen, is good hockey.
Yep, got to admire it.
Number 2, that's Kelsey Umlin. She dumps in and gives chase. Getting a little help there from Allie Schwark. Head girl pass out. Tipped into the zone here by Valley. Olsen chips over to number 7. That's Erica Lawrence. Can't quite get the puck out. Lawrence is going to try to stick handle it out, and she does. Got about a minute here. She's going to leave a drop pass. Can't quite pull the trigger. Olsen loses an edge. Schwartz getting back. Nice back by Schwartz. She hustled to get back and help out Olsen.
Nice job getting a skate on that.
Played with the high stick, so we got to stop it to play.
Beautiful play, though.
I got to tell you, Allie Schwartz hustling back. Hayden Olsen caught an edge coming back out. Valley had an easy breakaway, but I love that.
Love the effort.
That was fantastic. Just a good hard back. Ties her up. Helps out her goalie, helps out her team. Love to see those efforts here by the girls. Puck down in the Valley zone. Valley's going to rim this one all the way around. And it's going to pop right back out to neutral. Again, comes back in. Robbins, she's getting ridden off the puck. Number 5 for Valley's going to head girl past this one. Can't quite get a handle, tape to tape. It's in the Eagan zone and just again gets shipped out. Valley dumps this one back in. Whitehead makes a save here. 14 seconds left to play in the first. Got to get the puck out to neutral here. Barry puts that one back out. 3 seconds. Hoopmaker, good shot. Glove save. And that'll end the period. A lot of penalties for the first period here, but
I don't think the majority of them went on us, though. That's good.
That's very true.
I will take that as a good thing.
Yes, that's very true.
We've talked in the past a little bit about penalties, so it's kind of nice to see it on the other side.
Very true.
I hope that continues. Well, no, I hope no penalties continue. Disrupts the flow. A long, choppy first period, kind of.
Eagan's up 1-0 as we hit one period in the books. 12 shots for your Valley Eagles, 4 for your Eagan Wildcats. We got a little Chippers game going on here, but you got about 15 minutes. Head to the fridge, take a break, walk the dog, do whatever you got to do, but please join us in about 15 minutes as we've got a great game here at the Eagan Civic Arena. So join us back in about 15. Go Cats. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are getting ready to get period number 2 underway. It took a little bit of time getting the ice make. We had little chippers in here and still got a little bit of water left on the ice, so the refs are holding off just a little bit here. Well, a little recap from the first period. Eagan is up 1-0 over the Apple Valley Eagles. Valley does have 12 shots on the board here to the Wildcat 4. We did have multiple penalties. I think we had a total 8 penalties here with, I want to say, 5 and 3. When it came down to Valley having 5 and Eagan having 3 penalties here in the first. But again, the big number on the board right now for Eagan coming out into the second is that 1-0. Now, Eagan started their season here. They did play Prior Lake this last week and did lose their first one against Prior Lake. It was over at Dakota Arena. Apple Valley did win their first one. I want to say it was Parkwood Cottage Grove. And so again, they're coming off a win. We're coming off a loss, but we're having great hockey here. A little chippy there about mid-period, but great hockey being played here tonight.
Yeah, kind of lost some of the flow. We had nice flow that first few minutes. Yeah, the penalties really kind of slowed things down quite a bit.
Stripes are still waiting on trying to get a few things. Still need to squeegee.
Yep, there's the squeegee trying to squeeze out through that door.
I was going to say, so we're going to hang for just a little bit more here. So now, again, as we kind of look through the season here, the long season, we're only on game 2. But with that, we have a lot of growth here for Eagan. Young team, as we had talked about, 1 senior, 5 upperclassmen, and 15 underclassmen. And where you got Apple Valley, they're sitting at 9 seniors. And that's pretty major when you talk about these girls have played together for a very long time. And as this game kind of progresses over the next 2 periods, we'll see how, the younger team for Eagan, how they're going to maturate here for a very mature team in your Apple Valley Eagles.
Yeah, it's kind of fun to watch a young team kind of grow over the season. We'll see where that goes. But we were talking earlier too. I'd never seen Alice Whitehead in goal before, and looked really good. She was pressured quite a bit as the period went on, but no, she looked steady.
Yep, Alice Whitehead, freshman goaltender, backup goalie. Number 8 is, number 29, Madison Gunderson is the backup goalie. She also plays JV, 8th grader. So we've got a very young squad there back in the nets. Now, a couple things to kind of look at here as we talk about good hockey is good hockey. Some players on the Apple Valley side to kind of take a look at. At number 18, Michaela Moran. She'll be attending Mankato State next year, as we did talk to some coaches here before the game. Now, for her, she has 160 career goals for Apple Valley.
Let that settle in for a minute. Think about that.
Yeah, 160 career goals. She's been playing a very long time for them, not just 4 years. I think she, even a 7th grade, if I'm not mistaken.
She was. I recall her back in the day. Yep.
We were talking to her mom last year. And so with that, again, it seems to have signed or at least committed to Mankato State. Now, her line mates here, Brinley Gretz, again, 13 assists, 7 goals coming into this season, so that was from last year. But her other line mate, Avery Ryan, number 16, 37 goals, 66 assists.
Yeah.
So again, very strong numbers for that top line here that you're actually seeing stepping out here for our top line of Hootmaker, Mackenzie Danich, and Reagan Robbins.
These are a lot of seniors that are coming off, I believe, a championship game loss in the conference to go to states, and so they're going to be motivated to get back there.
Absolutely. Yep. They heartbreaker last season as Valley lost to Rosemount in that championship game to go to state. That was just a tough one for them. So that they're champing at the bit to get back there this year, especially with 9 seniors.
Yeah. Last chance, last go at it. These girls together, and like you say, they've grown up together, and they certainly want to avenge that loss.
Yep, absolutely. Switched ends here. as we start the second. Murray not able to hang on to it.
Got 3 Apple Valley players down low there. Yeah.
Pad save there by Whitehead. Popping this one forward is Pogachnik. Oh, excuse me, that's Mackenzie Danich. Murray back in her own zone. Looking around, gets it up to Danich. Danich is kind of on her own. Gives a shot that's pushed aside by Carlson. Playing in the far side corner. Good forecheck by Hootmaker, but Valley just dumps that one out. Able to connect with number 22 for Valley. She just loses the edge on that. That was Annabelle Cozy. Valley's battling right in front of the net here. Oh, a lot of brown jerseys out front there. Eagan's able to kind of clear it out. Being skated out by number 8 for Eagan, Caitlin Berry. She dumps in, gives chase for the puck. Good physical as she rubs out that Valley player, but Valley's able to come away with the puck. Not able to head girl past that one, but there it is. Back to Cozy. Cozy's going to backhand that one in. A little bouncing pass there by Whitehead as Valley gets a change. Hayden Olsen tries to head girl pass that one up to Berry. Tips off a stick. Icing's waved off. Able to hold the zone there is Eagan, and that just gets back out. Hayden Olsen comes over to help her partner out. Olsen's out there with Erica Lawrence. Lawrence is a 9th grader. Passes that one up to number 2, Kelsey Umlin. But Valley's coming back into the zone. Valley comes with numbers 3 across. That's off a shin guard. Shot, oh, backhand, Whitehead save, pad save again. Puck is still live. And coming away with that is Umlin. Skating it out, she's looking on her own. Little chip away as Umlin then just dumps that one deep. Number 19, Allie Schwark. She gets ridden off the puck. Her teammates trying to help her. She gets ridden off the puck as Valley just kind of puts this one back out to neutral. Dumped in by Ella Pogachnik, number 23. Robbins all by herself. She gets ridden off the puck by Moran. This little stick check there. Moran comes blazing in.
Ooh,
she's got speed. Wow. She's going to curl. Oh, that ice was slippery for her. We got a trip on that one. Do we know where's the trip? I just thought she lost an edge.
That's what I thought too.
Yeah, it looked to me like she just lost an edge, but they're going to say trip. I want to say goalie.
Yeah, I really didn't see it myself.
Yeah, I think it was on the goalie, so they're asking to say, and again, I didn't see that. I thought she just lost an edge coming through.
I'm taking 20.
So they're going to put Mackenzie Danich in the box here.
Well, again, they have a better vantage point than us.
Yes, they do.
So I'm not going to debate it.
I think everybody here is kind of like, what's going on?
Yep.
So with that, Danich is in the box, serving 2 minutes, and we got a power play here for Apple Valley. Nice glove save by Whitehead.
Not much of a screen in front of her there, so she saw that into her glove. Watch that go into her glove cleanly there.
Yep, Eagan called the goalie for a trip there.
Yep.
Danich will serve that penalty for her. Parents don't like that, but again, can't argue with the stripes. They have a much better vantage point than we do. Moran taking her time here, trying to set up. Again, power play here for Valley. Robbins trying to play high.
Going for that far post.
Yep. Eagan setting up into a nice box here. Trying not to collapse in. Keeping Valley out. And that just gets put out by Hoopmaker. Going to go all the way down. And Hoopmaker's going to give chase here. Valley transitions back out. Going to be skated up by Moran. Shot stopped by Murray. Valley still retains possession. Skater down by number 27. That's Brinley Gretz. Trying to set up here. Trying to get a good shot.
Very patient.
Very patient. Valley's just taking their time, trying to dump in. That goes wide. Again, Valley just taking their time here. Setting it up. Oh, back door. Quick blocker save by Whitehead. Again, we've got 51 seconds left in that penalty to Whitehead. Valley just setting it up. They've got a reverse umbrella here going. Moran taking her time. Patient. Hard shot. Can't get through all the traffic. And again, Valley comes away with it. Retains possession. Gonna have a quick shot. That one is stopped by Hoopmaker. Will it get out? No, it can't. Oh, Hoopmaker tried so very hard to get that one out after she blocked that shot and couldn't do it. Again, Whitehead able to, and then Hoopmaker. There we go, exactly. Hoopmaker's gonna get off on a quick change here. Well deserved.
Much needed clear there.
Wedward's gonna give chase here. Keeping him low in the zone. Wedward's gonna put this one back in deep and does. Back to 5-on-5 action. Wildcats killed that penalty. Not able to hold the zone as Valley comes back into the Eagan zone. Dump back out. Valley dumps in, puts it deep, goes behind Whitehead over towards the near side. Olsen kicks it over to the far side. Out for Wedward. Nice pass there. It's number 24, Tabitha Granis, gets it up. Good shot there by Caitlin Berry, and that's covered up by Carlson. Again, we talked about this at break. Patrick and I were talking about this at break, ladies and gentlemen. When Eagan can get those tape-to-tape passes breaking out of the zone, they've done very well. Not as well when they have to skate it up, but again, those good crisp tape-to-tape passes, Valley was taking away those lanes in the first period. Again, we're not seeing that here in the second, so that was a nice breakout for them.
I feel like I'm seeing a marked improvement over the passing already.
Absolutely, absolutely. Valley just kind of dumps in. Murray, far corner. Skating, couldn't quite get a hand on this. Probably is icing. Yep, that'll be icing.
No,
I think Pogachnik couldn't quite get it where she wanted it to be. We'll bring this one all the way back down. 10:52 left to play here in the second period. 20 shots now calculated for Apple Valley Eagles, 5 by your Eagan Wildcats. Face off to the right of Whitehead. Stepping in there's Hoopmaker. Ties up Moran. Avery Ryan couldn't get quite a shot on. Oh, just the end of the knob of the goalie stick. That put that one up and over. Look at those battles happening down low. These girls are definitely battling here tonight, Patrick. Nice put in there by Danich. She's looking, center pass, can't quite pull the trigger. Moran was all the way, no, that wasn't Moran. That was Olivia Priester, actually.
Here comes Moran, though. See what she does here. Oh, all right. Nice defensive play there.
Couldn't quite sneak it around her. Nice little chip out for Danich. Can try it again. Gets held up in the referee's skates. That'll help there. Hayden Olsen. Oh, that got her pocket was picked there. Nice shot, kicked to the far corner by Whitehead. Olsen battling two Apple Valley Eagles over there. Gets some help from Hoopmaker. Olsen comes away with it. She gets stick checked and ridden into the boards. Hoopmaker still trying to help out. Valley brings that one over to the near side. Looking, patient. Valley's looking for a centering pass. Tries to put it around, kicked out. Coming away with that is number 7. That's Erica Lawrence. She's on her own. Dumps that one in. She's going to give chase. Valley ties her up. Buys a little bit of time for the Valley defense to try to regain control. Puck just barely stays in, but that's kicked out. Lawrence looking. Tries to get this one head girl passed in. That's Berry. She's looking for center pass. Oh!
Good vision there on that pass.
What are you noticing, though, Patrick? Every time we get a centering pass, there's a brown jersey on a white jersey.
In the neighborhood, yeah.
In the neighborhood.
That's true.
They're grabbing sticks. They're making sure they're tied up.
Yep.
These girls are playing good fundamental hockey and not letting just somebody come in the back door for a nice quick tip.
Yep. Very aware.
Nice pinch play there by number 18, Greta Berg. Trying to keep that one in to the far side boards. Battling. Barry and Berg is put down below. Back behind Carlson. This one's picked off. Quick shot, post!
Oh!
That was a nice quick shot by Eagan.
That was sneaky.
And the puck just skitters out of the zone. Murray plays back to number 27, Britta Anderson. Oh, brought in offsides. We'll have a stoppage of play here. 8:01 left to play in the second period. Couple shout outs here. We have grandparent peepers up in Fargo. That would be Miss Hoopmaker's grandparents, always watching. And so grandparents peeper, sorry this wasn't a live event for you here, but we're also glad that you're always there cheering on the Wildcats up in Fargo, North Dakota. Puck carried in by Avery Ryan for Apple Valley. She's looking to try to get an option there. Leaves it for Moran. Good battle by Hoopmaker. Moran and Hoopmaker still battling. Nice little chip there. Try to get a tip. Bodies are flying. Moran's looking. Hard shot. Avery tried to get the stick in there. Couldn't do it. Still hanging onto his stick.
Oh.
And Hoopmaker wisely just chips this one out. Waving off icing as they thought they could have got there. Valley banks off the boards, goes back to neutral. This puck is chipped in, coming all the way back into the Eagan zone. Murray's there. She's going to skate it out. He's got a very similar stride to Hoopmaker.
Yeah, very similar styles there.
Yep. Ooh, that one could have been good. Schwark was there. Couldn't quite get a shot off. And that puck's going to get out to neutral. D-to-D pass. Lawrence backhands up, and they're just going to dump this one in. Comes back to the near side. Umlin can't quite get there. Couldn't quite win the race. Gets it back to Lawrence. Lawrence puts this one behind. Schwark is there. Umlin's going to give chase in the near side corner. Valley's just going to try to dump this one out. Hayden Olsen's able to keep it in, but Valley just chips it back out to neutral. Lawrence right there with a Valley skater right on her back. That's going to be a penalty. Yep, that's going to be a check.
And I was literally just thinking how clean and the flow of this has been nice. I didn't say it out loud, and yet the hockey gods heard me. So, yeah.
So number 22, Annabelle Cozy, is going to go off 2 minutes for checking. This will bring the puck all the way down to the Apple Valley zone for a face-off. Power play opportunity here for your Wildcats with 6:07 left to play in the second period. Robbins is going to step in for the face-off. They're going to blow that one, though. Blow it dead. We're going to try it again. We got Reagan Robbins stepping in, and she's going to be called off by Hoopmaker. Hoopmaker's going to step in here. Can't quite win that one. We got Robbins out there with Hoopmaker, Pogachnik, Murray, and Wedward. Oh my goodness! I think that hit off the pipe and back into Carlson.
I think it did.
Because she didn't track it until it was sitting in her stomach.
No,
but
it kind of surprised her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that look, that reaction there. She was not sure what that was.
I'm not quite sure what that's about, but face-off's going to be to the left here. Carlson, Robbins, center skate, Wedward, and that just chips out for Valley. Right there's Murray. Murray head girl passes that one in for. Oh, they said she didn't get a stick on it. We're going to bring this one all the way down due to that icing call. Have a face-off to the left side of Whitehead. 1-0 here, Eagan. Power play opportunity. First line here for Apple Valley. Valley's buzzing though. They just have great speed and great skill. Moran right there. Again, has committed to Mankato, and she is offensive and defensively just kind of doing a great job tonight. Avery, Ryan as well, number 16, assistant captain there. Same, just buzzing, just constantly, just working. Well, Coach Potacek saw something she doesn't like and wants to make sure that things are getting called.
And everyone heard it.
Yeah,
I did.
Yes, we did. 1:10 left in the penalty to Cozy. Eagan puts out their number 1 line again. Playing back for a reset. Murray circles around, plays over to Pogachnik. Pogachnik dumps, and they're going to do a dump and chase here. And Carlson's just happy to cover the puck. Bootmaker asking,
Hey, what are your Thanksgiving plans?
Yeah.
That's what I think that
how's
was.
your family?
Yeah.
School going okay?
Yeah.
A lot of these girls have either played against each other for a lot of years or have played together during summer leagues or camps or stuff like that. Murray, quick shot! Oh!
Nice.
Oh my gracious, number 16, Lauren Murray off a nice quick snapper. Coming off the blue line, finds the shoulder right in the net.
Yep.
And it's a 2-0 game.
Beating this goalie twice up high.
Nice snapshot.
Yep.
That was so quick. And she was amazed herself. You saw her reaction.
Yeah, she was, taken aback by it a little bit, but that's, beautiful shot.
You have to shoot to score.
It's true. It does help.
So number 16, Lauren Murray, sophomore defense captain, has scored her first goal here of the night, and we are up 2-0 with 4:53 left to play in the second period. Gave a single assist to Hoopmaker. Captain to captain out there. Nice play. I think Apple Valley's a little bit stunned here.
Yep.
In the second period. D pass for Valley. They're going to dump that one in. That one, they're waving it off. Thought that was icing. Touched the stick, though.
Yeah, I'm curious to see the Apple Valley response here now.
Hayden Olsen trying to get this one out, and she does. Valley's trying to play that one back in. Not able to do it. Poke check back out. Ooh, that almost was too many players on the ice.
Kind of dove for that bench.
Dove for the bench, exactly. Carrying in. Quick shot, Moran, too wide. That Avery Ryan just seems to be able to find Michaela Moran anywhere on the ice.
Yeah.
Number 5 here, Mackenzie Turnquist. Strong defensive play here tonight for Apple Valley. Barry, she's looking, centering pass. That's picked off by Moran, closing that lane down. Coming back here, Murray. Tried to get that puck out the blue line, couldn't do it. It's going to bring this one all the way around. Barry kicks this one out. Hoopmaker's going to skate this one up.
Nice head of steam here. Oh,
yep, nice back check though, and Carlson's just happy to cover up. Again, Avery Ryan, number 16 for Valley. Kind of strong back check, not allowing anybody to be able to follow that play. 3:06 left to play in the second. Faceoff's going to be to the right of Carlson. Tabitha Granis takes that faceoff here. Wins it forward, and she's going to follow chase. Caitlin Berry plays back around the net, playing it close. Right there, can't do it. Oh my goodness, that was in!
No,
that was in. That was in. You can see it from here. She was celebrating. That went off the back and popped out.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Patrick. I can see it as clear as day.
I agree. You know what needs
They're conversing. They're conversing. That was in and out.
Yeah. You know who needs to take a look at this? The boys,
New York.
The boys in Toronto.
Oh, the boys in Toronto.
Yeah, that's a shout out for a certain kiddo who lives to hear that. She'll listen to this later. We have the Boys from Toronto fan club, and then you have your Oh My Gracious fan club.
Well, there we go. And again, do they have replay? There's no replay.
No, there's no replay.
Well, I don't know what they're doing. So
we're gonna have a chat. But yeah, that was in your.
So we've got
the reaction of the play. I didn't think it was, but I thought my eyes were deceiving me.
Dad's behind the net called it.
Then you know it's a goal.
Caitlin Berry's reaction when she saw it, and they call it. There it is. Carlson is not happy about this.
Not in the slightest.
Nope. And again, it from here, and we're sitting way up in the rafters. It bounced in, it bounced back out, and you can see it. Now, Coach Sikic is not liking that either. He wants an explanation. But with that, I think they're going to give that one to Barry.
Yep. So again,
and just like that, it's 3-0.
Just like that. I mean, we got a very upset goalie back there. Kind of hope she gets her head back in the game.
You can't respond like that, though.
No, you can't. The game's not over. You have a whole period and a couple extra minutes. You're badly out shooting your opponent. You have your opportunities.
And Valley's been playing a great game of hockey.
This is not a case of them not playing well. So you got to keep your head in the game and keep your cool.
Yep. Oh, they gave it to Granis. Okay.
Oh, okay.
There's Barry. Okay. Granis from Barry. Moran back there, captain.
Yep.
Calming her goalie down, talking her down.
What a captain should do. You go back there, you see what's happening, you assess the situation, you have a little chat.
Absolutely. That's leadership right there.
Yep.
Good for her.
Yep. She recognized the situation.
Yep. And again, they've been playing tough. They haven't given up. It's been great hockey. And again, the bounces and these pieces just gone Eagan's way.
Right.
But again, Valley's not giving up. And right here, Moran, got to be careful with that too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, see, you can't be. I'm watching after the play here, Patrick. I'm starting to see some elbows coming up.
Frustration.
Yep.
And you're not out of it. You don't want to give up any penalties now.
Yep. Again, because the refs will start watching that too.
Yeah, they'll just call it.
Yep.
They'll just nip that.
And that's just frustration. You don't want to see that because that's when players get hurt.
Right. Well, that's exactly it. I've talked before. You know, it's one thing about playing hard and clean, but you start getting up high, getting around someone's head. I don't care for that.
Stripes blows a whistle, ready to drop the puck here. Stepping in here for Eagan, that's Chloe Stokes. Haven't called her number too much tonight here. Nice to see her out there. Mm-hmm. Nice to see Coach Potacek really trusting that third and fourth line here tonight too, giving them some minutes. You don't normally see that this early in the game. It's so nice to see that.
A little bit of breathing room. You can kind of do that and Apple Valley gets a goal, you kind of make some changes there, but you get some experience. How else are they going to get it?
Schwark, Umland, and Stokes. Calling off icing. But that third line getting some time here tonight. Nice to see that. Umland gets it over to Schwark. Schwark puts it in. She's going to give chase. Battling hard in the corner, keeping it honest. Valley loses the handle on that one. And Murray's just going to try to put this one through.
Now we're starting to get into some chucking.
Yep. Let's stay clean here.
Yep.
Valley looking, banks off. Murray puts that one back out to neutral, and that's going to come into the Apple Valley zone. Bank pass off the near side boards, puts it out to Cozy. 1 minute remaining here in the second.
Ooh, just wide.
Yep, that was number 11 here for Valley. Katie Jensen. And Valley, waves it off. Waves the goal off. Valley's celebrating. Ref was right there and waves it off.
Oh, it went through the side?
Yep. Yep, he was right there, though. Waved it off.
Again, he's got a better angle than we do. Same thing with the stands.
Yep.
He's on that other side of the, it's on the opposite side of the net. So he's got a much better vantage point.
The Valley's battling. I love to see it. They have not given up.
Nope.
That was pure battle. They kept working hard out there. Refs are still talking about it, but he had waved it off very cleanly. Yep.
And as everyone can see, they're taking a look at that corner with the net. So again, he's probably about 5 feet away from it. Everyone in the stands is quite a ways away. So they've got a better vantage
I think he's going to call it, though. He did initially wave it off, but if they're going to go talk about it here a little bit, let's see what they got.
Well, we have a number of refs to our left in the stands.
There's a lot of refs in the stands.
Yeah, there are a lot of refs in the stands.
That's a tough job. And again, ladies and gentlemen.
It happens live in front of them. We have the vantage point of we're up high. We can see some things. We get,
and they're calling it.
Oh, wow.
Called it a goal. He initially vehemently waved it off.
Right.
And came back and called the goal.
Well, right from his vantage point, it looked like there was a hole there. It snuck through, and perhaps it banked off. But again, they're watching that live. We're up here. We see other things. There's replays that we can see. They don't have that advantage.
No.
Sadly, there are no boys in Toronto.
No boys in Toronto.
They're watching the NHL, not us.
Well, it's been an interesting night here.
Yeah.
And again, folks at home, we never get after the refs because it is such a thankless job.
Yep.
These folks are not millionaires or getting paid those types of dollars. They do it because they love the sport. They know it's the right thing to do, and they're doing the best they can. So
they miss calls. That happens.
We're human.
I miss stuff at work.
We're all human.
So, I mean, they're trying.
So just like that, it is a 3-1 game with 40 seconds. Katie Jensen, number 11. Jensen from Vandahar. 25 seconds here. Turnquist puts that puck up. We got a little chip here, right back down. Puck kind of dies there. 14 seconds left to play here in the second. Barry was able to get a little bit of stick on that one. And Murray's going to dump that one in deep. Trying to play it out. Long shot here, bouncing. And the buzzer sounds. 2 periods down here at the Eagan Civic Arena. Interesting second period where we had 2 referee conferences to call goals. One for Eagan, one for Apple Valley.
Never see that.
And again, it's just been an interesting game overall. But what I love, they haven't stopped battling.
Right.
Both teams still playing hard. I love that. And for the most part, it's been clean hockey.
Yeah, it's really cleaned up there in the second. I think we're really going to see an interesting finish.
Absolutely. So we're going to take a break here, ladies and gentlemen. We've got about 15 minutes here. Go to the fridge.
I would.
Walk the dog. Do what you got to do.
Yes.
But with that, come back and join us. We got a battle here in our hands here at the Eagan Civic. Go Cats. Welcome back to the Eagan Civic Arena, ladies and gentlemen. Joshua Alexander here with Patrick Isley. We're getting ready for the start of the third period in the puck drop. A lot of ice issues here tonight as it's just not setting up well. A lot of extra puddles. We got the squeegee out between first and second, and then now between second and third. And referees are just making sure everything is safe and being a little bit on the cautious side. Now with that, we have a score of 3-1. Eagan is up 3-1 over the Apple Valley Eagles. Shot differentials way lopsided. Valley Eagles are up 24 shots on goal compared to 9 for your Eagan Wildcats, but that doesn't really matter when the score is 3-1 for the Wildcats. A lot of things happened here in the second. We had 2 goals that were actually more of a conference call, I would say, where we had a couple of referees bring it together at center ice and make a decision that one for Eagan was actually a goal. One that was waved off by Apple Valley that they end up calling a goal. And so that kind of brings us to that 3-1 mark. So Valley is skating very well tonight, has not given up at all, even though they're down by 2 goals, continuing to work very hard. And as well as Eagan Wildcats, continuing to work hard, making things happen, playing well as a team, and seeing a lot better skills and team play than we ended our season with last year.
I have to agree with that, and it seems to me like Alice Whitehead's kind of continuing that Eagan tradition of solid goaltending.
Just calm.
Yep.
Pretty calm back there.
Yep.
So, now with that, a couple other shout-outs we want to kind of have here as we get the puck dropping for the third. Sandy Setter was a long-time athletic director, activities director here for Eagan High School. Retired last spring, and I just want to give a shout-out to Sandra Setter. Fantastic activities athletic director, great person at every event.
Yep.
So positive, and really kind of made sure that the kids stayed positive. And it wasn't just about activities and athletics, it was about life. It was about, for her, being good people, giving back to your community, and just she lived that through her own actions. I mean, every interaction was so positive, just a great human being. So thank you for all of those years of hard work, Sandra Setter. Appreciate it. Enjoy retirement, and well-deserved.
A well-earned retirement. Well, as I was mentioning earlier, I can't tell you how many times I've seen, I would see her at a sporting event on a Friday night at 8 o'clock or a Saturday night late, and you know, I was always appreciative to see it, and always had a kind word and something positive to say to each student.
Yep, absolutely. Yep, absolutely. We had a goal here.
Yep. And a very upset
shot in from neutral ice, and I don't think that Miss Whitehead saw that one coming.
No, I think that was a little unexpected. I think Eagan is a little upset. I think there was a bit of a little bit of a melee here around the blue line that they feel it was not called.
Yeah. Yep.
And
that's what Hoopmaker's talking about here. They thought it was going to be a penalty right here, where somebody had lost their stick and then body checked right here, right past the blue.
Yep.
So, but they're calling it as a goal, and just like that, it's 3-2. 16:07. We have a game on our hands.
Yep. Tightened up quick. A long ways to go.
Face off here at center. Valley carries it in. Continues to carry. Lydia Von Dehar for Apple Valley scores goal number 2 for Valley. Valley now starting to pressure, starting to really kind of pump it up here a little bit. Physical play on both sides. Gotta just keep that clean. Ooh. Murray back there with Cozy. Puck comes to the near side board. Valley's trying to keep it in. Got 2 brown sweaters, now 3 brown sweaters, battling with 2 white sweaters down there on the near side. Murray's going to bring that back around behind the net, and she's looking up to skate it out. Valley's on a change. Murray takes a shot, goes off a skate, and goes wide. Valley trying to skate with it in the far side corner. Wedward. Oh, don't let it touch. Oh!
Didn't know that was there.
Yep, she didn't have ice awareness there. That would have been a tough penalty to take for too many girls on the ice.
She looks a little gassed. I don't think she quite get herself out the ice there, but yeah, you got to kind of know where that puck is.
Wedward chips that one in, goes off on a change here. Rink wide pass for Valley. Lawrence tried to get that one out. That one went up against the skate of Valley. Trying to get it out. Blue line held. Shot up over. And Whitehead. Gloves. Just a calm demeanor.
Positioning's really nice. Just kind of relaxed back there. Yep. Doesn't seem to be rattled by what's going on around her.
14:28 left to play in the third period. Face off here. The 2 captains step in, Moran and Hoopmaker. Quick shot goes to the wide. Chipped out by Robbins. Might make it a little bit too far. We're going to get an icing. We'll bring this one all the way back here into the Eagan zone. We're going to try this one all over again here. First line against first line. Moran and Hoopmaker are going to step back in. Hoopmaker wins to the near side board. Lawrence is going to try to bring this one around. Gets picked off by Moran. She's going to try to
sneak. Wow. Look at a little poke check there by Whitehead.
Yep. Whitehead with the stick tonight has just been fantastic.
Yep.
She's really used that paddle to her advantage. Hoopmaker carrying in. Quick shot. Carlson puts that one to the near side corner. Rims all the way around. Picked up, but it gets poke check out. Hayden Olsen, DDD pass over to Murray. Murray's looking. She gets picked off by Moran before she could put any pepper on that one for a shot. Moran's putting this one up. They're going to call icing on this one. And there it is. We'll bring this one all the way back into the Valley zone. Get some fresh legs out here for both squads. We're going to have Caitlin Berry out there, along with Wedward and Tabitha Granis. Valley banks this one off the boards. Tries to step in, was Murray. She couldn't keep it in. Was helped by Granis. Berry's going in. Good firm passing. Nice pick off there by Pagashnik.
Read that nicely.
Stepped into that lane. And Eagan's trying to regroup. Nice pass up to Berry. Carries that one in. And she's just going to dump that one behind the net. Granis puts that one to the far side corner. No Eagan person there for her. Going to get a change here. Murray's just going to take it on her own. Nice shot. Berry crashes. We're going to get a line change here for Eagan and a line change here for Apple Valley. Both coaches cycling that first line back out every other shift. Really kind of riding some leadership here and giving those girls the added minutes. Can't keep that puck in. They're going to dump it in. Got to check up, and they do. Valley head girl passes. Just gets it out to neutral. Up, this one's netting and out of play. Again, this is where you see how loose or tight these girls are going to be playing here.
Yep.
The grip of the stick kind of changes a little bit when you're nervous about a few things.
Feels like it's tightened up a tad.
Just a little bit. Valley puts the puck into the far side near corner. Eagan tries to get this one around. Brown sweater there, carries it out. That's Avery Ryan cycling around, trying to put it in. Ryan's picking it up here as well. She gets picked off. That puck just goes out. Icing's waved off. And Carlson covers up. Line change again here. Kind of matching 1-for-1 here, Patrick.
Yep.
We get a face-off here to the right side of Carlson. Being referee, I don't know what they're counting some time off, I guess. A couple seconds maybe. All right, here we go. Stripes ready to drop the puck. Chloe Stokes steps in. Lawrence had to quickly just try to dump that into the zone. Do appreciate that the coaches are matching lines here. Valley just kind of waiting, a little flutter pass up and over, and they put that one in. Battling here is Hayden Olson. Valley tries to center that one in front. Hits a, ooh. Coming back out here is Umlin. Couldn't quite pull the trigger on that one to get it in. Hayden Olson's going to skate this one in, and she's just dumping in. Valley brings it around, rims it around near side. Looking, center girl passes, can't quite keep the handle on it here as Umlin kept stepping into those passing lanes. Oh, that looked like offsides, but they called it clear. Giving chase there is Leah Kurkowski. Good physical play along the boards there for number 24, Tabitha Granis for Eagan. Working that far side corner. Valley plays back to the point. Shot can't quite make it through. Eagan's got numbers, but oh, look at that back check. Always a back check, quick shot.
Extra player back.
Doesn't quite make it to the target, and Valley's coming right back out. Both teams kind of playing back and forth into neutral. Puck is tipped, and that'll make it all the way back to Whitehead. She'll cover it up. We'll have a stoppage of play here with 11:23 left to play in the third period.
It's kind of feeling like both teams are just trying to not make a mistake at this juncture.
Yep, absolutely. Back to first lines for both teams. Pogachnik tries to get this one around to Murray. Murray puts the brakes on, gets a little spinorama, tries to get it out. Robbins can't quite get it off of that near side board. Gets played back behind Whitehead. Here's Murray again. Oh, puts that one out.
Good
look at Whitehead, or excuse me, look at Hoopmaker.
Yeah, it's putting the body on the line there. That was
absolutely.
Nice.
You know,
she saw what was going to happen there.
We've seen that with her for so many years here, of putting her body out there.
I remember all the games last year where like that kid needs to get an ice bath because she's dinged up.
Exactly.
Yep, that was case in point right there.
That's an offsides here. Girls touch up. Murray going to try to get this one out. Kept in the zone. Still Murray has it. Trying to chip it up and out. Can't quite do it. She had both Ryan and Moran on that side there. Whitehead, save, puts it over to the, that just kicked off her toe.
That was not expected
That was not expected. Now, that was a smart play by Robbins just to get it out, relieve some of that pressure.
Looked like that puck was just going to wrap around, just took a shot right on there. I could have easily have popped up and in.
10:06 here to play in the third. 27 shots on goal. Apple Valley Eagles 11 for our Eagan Wildcats. Stripes is ready to drop the puck. Ooh. Quick shot by Valley, covered by Whitehead.
Looking for the tip there.
Absolutely. Valley continues to battle here. Some fresh legs here for Valley. Tabitha Granis is going to take the face-off here, number 24 for Eagan. Lawrence chips that one out, kind of pays the price for that one. Valley dumps this one in. They're going to give chase. Hayden Olson is there. Oh, they're going to call the penalty on that one.
Interference?
Yeah, I think so. Got kind of Tabitha Granis kind of, they're going to say hooking, but she just got more tangled up.
Yeah.
But they're going to call her for a hook, I think. So she's upset. You can see it. It's a tough one to go down a girl this late in the game, this tight of a game. But Granis is going to sit for 2, and she's upset with herself over in the penalty box as well. You can see it.
Yeah.
Power play opportunity here for Apple Valley.
Huge kill.
And as we've seen, yep, called her for a hook. Nice job for Hootmaker. Steps in there. Robbins is going to give chase, forcing them to have to regroup deep in the zone here. Valley breaks out. Rink wide pass. Nice step. It's a great step by number 18, Greta Berg. And she gives chase as well. Here's Moran, skates in, quick stop. Oh, gives a little stick after.
Late stick after in this midsection there.
Yep. That can get a little dangerous here, especially after your goalie has saved.
Yep.
Gets a little stick after. Playing with a little fire in the belly. You can see it. Face-off's going to be to the left of Whitehead. Again, power play opportunity here for Apple Valley. Bootmaker steps in. Rand wins the face-off. They're looking to set up here. Opportunity. Quick shot up and over. Glove save by Whitehead.
Easy save. So see that all the way in.
Apple Valley very patient here with the extra girl advantage. Don't seem to be in any hurry. Just taking their time, setting it up. Back to the blue line. D to D. Trying to set it up. Eagan's got their box kind of working. Quick save. Gets out of there. And the goal, they're counting it as a goal. That just dribbled right through.
Then no one knew where it was.
Yep. No, the defense, I think, actually, for us, it looked like put it in because it dribbled in.
I think it got kicked in.
Yep. We've got a game. We're even Steven. 3-3 with 8:43 left to play in the third period.
Yeah, I just kind of saw it.
They're calling their case here, saying she was in the crease, and the ref's like, nope, 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 and they kept saying she was in the crease. I can read lips from way up here, by the way.
Your eyesight's amazing.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Be interesting to see who they gave that one to.
I was waiting for someone to just kind of sit on it or get a stick on it, but they didn't realize it was there. It just died right there in the crease.
Yes, it did. Back to first line here. Bootmaker wins the faceoff. Carrying it by Murray. She's going to dump that one in. Robbins meets it around the near side. Keep it low in the zone. Bootmaker's digging.
Scoring for Apple Valley was number 12,
Priester, number 12. Oh, look at that. Wow. Uh-oh. Nice poke check by Whitehead.
She had stolen the game.
That was right there.
Yep.
Moran had a backhand option there, and Whitehead, nice paddle poke there. Oh.
That last goal has not rattled her. That right there could have told you something. Her had stolen the game.
She's really used that stick to her advantage tonight, breaking up quite a few opportunities for Apple Valley. Apple Valley picked that one off there, coming from Murray. Pogachnik just puts that one to the far side board. Barry loses the handle. Again, puck's bouncing around. That's dangerous when that puck is bouncing down in a low slot like that. Too many opportunities for something to happen.
Just got to cleanly get that out.
Valley is just happy to continue to put things on net, and they continue to put things on net.
Took a little shot there. Whitehead there.
There's a lot of pushing and shoving going on here. A lot of back and forth here. Whitehead just hangs out, takes her time. 7:19 left to play in regulation. Tabitha Granis steps in. Nice little curl there by Cozy, gets a quick shot off. We'll try this again here. Granis wins over to Lawrence. Lawrence is going to skate this one around. Tries to play up, that's picked off by Valley, but it is kept in. playing down low. It's number 11, Katie Jensen for Valley, just trying to put it on net. Again, that puck's bouncing around, moving around, just causing some chaos. Grandis puts this one around. Lawrence backhands it, but it gets kept on that far side board by Valley. Barry's going to skate this one out. Cozy gave chase there. Good back check. And coming through. Lawrence is looking. Gets it over to Pogachnik. Up and out. Carries this one. That's Robin. She's got a lane.
Ooh.
Another lane. Quick shot.
Oh!
That was a great save by Carlson.
It really was.
It's a nice look by Barry, but a great save by Carlson.
Another nice shot up high.
Absolutely. Can't get this one in. Too many brown jerseys clogging up that crease area, and this just gets out. Bootmaker's looking, gives a quick shot. Blocker save to the far side corner.
Oh, ouch.
Looks like she's okay there.
Jumped right back up.
Tripped on a stick.
Yep.
Back door. Nice poke back out there. Shutting that off from Moran. Good back check. That was Avery Ryan. Good back check there. Barry kind of pays the price. And Valley just pokes this one out. Pogachnik looks over. Gets it to Murray. Murray's going to take her time here. Gets a quick look. Goes off a shin pad there for Apple Valley's number 5, Turnquist. Coming back up. Head of steam there. Gets taken down. They're going to call that one. Again, you get a full head of steam and you give that fall, that's going to be called.
Yeah, 9 times out of 10.
So Tabitha Grandis trying hard to back check.
Yeah.
Didn't quite work to her advantage here, and they're going to call her for a trip.
You got the stick in the skates.
So Apple Valley is going to be going on a power play here. That first line for Apple Valley back out there. Ryan, Moran, and Gretz. We're going to have a timeout called, I think, for Valley. Try to regroup, maybe get a little bit of a game plan, just letting the girls rest maybe a little bit too. As that first line for Valley's had a ton of minutes here in the third period.
Time. Yeah. Well, it's good time for Eagan to kind of catch their breath as well, and kind of get their wits about them.
Absolutely.
A couple of unfortunate goals here.
Now, as we kind of wind down here, we do have 5:16 left to play in the third period. Next game for Eagan, they're going to on the 19th. That's Tuesday. Yep. We'll be back home against Chaska Chanhassen, and that should be a great game here. Again, want to give a shout out to my bride because that is my 31st wedding anniversary as well. But I'll be here making the call.
So hold up, you're spending your anniversary with me? That's
absolutely,
sweet.
Absolutely, brother. Yep, absolutely.
Oh, my apologies. You could do so much better.
Well, my wife's a great lady overall,
True.
and just fantastic per human being. I'm so fortunate. Yep, 31 years here next Tuesday. So we'll be here, though, making the call against Chaska Chanhassen here for Eagan Wildcats. Apple Valley is going to be playing Farmington on the 19th, and that's always a tough game. Farmtown plays very solid hockey, and those are kind of some crosstown rivalries as well. Referees blow the whistle. They're ready. Coach Sikic over there kind of drawing some things up, giving his girls some opportunities here to think about. Again, 2-minute power play here for Valley. They've been so very patient on the power play. Out there for penalty kill for Eagan, you've got Hoopmaker, Wedward, Murray, and that looks to also be number 18, Greta Berg.
Yeah, definitely not an abundance of shots, but quality shots. It seems to be their game plan.
32 shots for Valley. Quick shot.
Ooh.
That was blocked. Don't know who blocked it, but it was blocked and cleared.
There,
rink wide pass. From Moran. Nice low. She's looking to set up. Can't get quite through traffic.
Yeah.
Still can't get it out. Oh, that went over the line. Those brown jerseys can gobble up that puck. Wedward, nice job for Wedward. Dumps that one down hard all the way down. Has to be played by Carlson. Bootmaker giving chase there, trying to keep it in. Moran's able to head girl past this one as well. Apple Valley skates this one in.
Oh.
That one actually, Yep, that was frustration. He's got to go for that one.
That's a little too much.
Yep, 27's got to go for that one.
Yeah. That's a little too much.
Yeah, your coaches don't like that week. You just negated your power play.
Yep.
Again, I understand frustrations, but when you're on power play with 4 minutes left and it's a tie game, you don't do that.
You keep that under control.
Yep. So this is going to bring it all the way down here into the Apple Valley zone, and it's going to be 4-on-4 for the next minute 4.
Meyer County assessment against the Apple Valley's Brindley Gets 2 minutes for roughing, 12-48.
Yep, Brindley Gretz is going to be called 2 minutes for roughing on that one.
Yep.
So 4-on-4 here. Robbins had won that face-off. Barry plays back. Hayden Olsen's just going to dump this one back down for Robbins. Robbins tries to backhand Carlson. Puts the paddle down and puts that one back over. Valley puts this one back over to near side. Rink wide pass just to clear it out. Olsen's got it. She's being chased by Valley. Gets it up to Robbins. Olsen can't get it out. Ooh, Valley turns, quick shot, but that's cut off by Robbins. Again, oh my gracious. You cannot let 5 Mackenzie Turnquist shoot. She's had great shots tonight.
Yeah.
Solid D right in the middle.
Oh, big save.
Big save. Again, Whitehead's just been technically sound tonight.
Really, that shot's on goal. 36.
Absolutely.
You know,
she's really earned her
this
keep.
game.
And again, ladies and gentlemen at home, she's a freshman.
Right. Bear that in mind. Plant the poise of an upperclassman.
Absolutely.
It's very easy to forget that she's just a freshman.
Bootmaker has a question for the ref. Again, that's her job as a captain. Four-on-4 hockey. Bootmaker steps in with Moran. Kind of tied up in some skates over there. Bootmaker kicks this one up and out. Giving chase is Wedward. And Carlson wisely just ties that one up. We'll get a face-off there just to the left side. 3:16 left to play in regulation. 1 second left in the Granis penalty. 57 seconds left in that Apple Valley penalty to Gretz. Bootmaker and Moran step in. They faced off many times this evening.
Eagan, full strength.
Eagan on full strength. Almost a minute of power play here if they can hang on to it. Valley wisely just plays it out. Moran, nice.
Nope.
And again, just
the vision, the pass there.
And what did we talk about in the second period? Backdoor pass.
Yeah.
Who did she backdoor pass to? That was Miranda Ryan.
Yep.
Ryan, good shot.
They know where each other are.
Yep.
All over the ice.
But again, Whitehead was there, getting the angle.
Yep. No, she saw that coming.
Again, she's just going to stop each one of those, and we'll get a stoppage of play. 34 seconds left in the penalty to Apple Valley. See if Eagan can capitalize here and at least get a rush down the ice. Puck tied up in the corner. Murray comes away with it. Head girl passes that to Edward. Robbins is there. She's going to carry in. She crosses the blue line, brings it in. She kind of gets taken out. Bootmaker tries to keep it low. Can't quite do it. Murray, quick shot. Oh, that can't quite make it through traffic, and that's going to get dumped all the way down by Turnquist. Back to 5-on-5 action.
Liked how it looked, though.
Pogachnik lost an edge there. Murray was there to help bail her out. Wedward's there. She's looking. Always go against the boards in your own zone. Again, there's Murray. Oh, gave it up to a Valley skater out front. Barry's there. Good tape-to-tape pass there by Valley. And try to bring this one in. That's number 11. Katie Jensen skating it in. Again, Murray gets that puck up. That's to Granis. Granis gets ridden off the puck. Good defense by Apple Valley there, riding her off. Barry still got it. She's looking. Barry still has it. Still got it on her stick. Barry's still working. Nice, gets it back to the defense. There's Lawrence. Gotta get a shot. Olsen couldn't get enough pepper on that one to get it all the way through. And Cozy for Apple Valley is going to dump that one down. It's going to be icing. We got 1:08 left.
Didn't quite reach that red line.
We're going to bring this all the way back down to the Apple Valley zone. I think we got a timeout, Eagan.
Or so.
Oh my
But yeah,
goodness.
no, just a lot of action.
Huge shout out here to ETV doing a great job tonight as top-notch camera folks making sure we've got all of the live action been going, sound equipment, everything. They just do such a nice job here, and thank you to ETV taking care of our Eagan Wildcat girls here. Good crowd on a Saturday night, both for Apple Valley and for Eagan. Buzzer sounds, and the referees are ready to go. Probably going to be first line, first line. Both coaches riding those skills and confidence for their first line kiddos. Robbins is going to step in and take out the face-off here against Moran. Valley just wants to get that puck out, and they do. And it's offsides. Oh. You know, that's the setup play for breakout, is banking it around, getting a head girl pass, and then you're running that back door.
Good thing that was offsides.
Yes. Get a puck drop just outside the blue line here. Puck draw goes into the far corner for Eagan zone. Murray getting up to Wedward. Turnquist keeps it in. 46 seconds. Oh, Moran picked that one off.
Oh, jeez.
There it is.
Oh, I saw that. Wow.
He picked that one off right in the slot.
Walked right in.
Picked the pocket, walked right in.
Wow. Well, that's why she has the points that she has.
Absolutely.
The awareness and the skill.
Yep,
wow.
Absolutely. That's a tough one for Eagan. They've played such a great game so far tonight.
Yep.
They've got 36 seconds to battle. Let's see what they can do here. But that was a tough one. You just got the pocket picked.
Yep.
And you can't have Moran pick your pocket like that so close.
No.
And she made him pay.
It's nothing your goalie can do. End of the day, it's nothing your goalie can do.
Scoring for Apple Valley was number 18, Michaela Moran. Moran will be up 60 goal at 16-22 in the third period.
Gonna pull the goalie. Whitehead's out. Got another skater coming out there. Gotta hold the zone. Murray gets a good shot. Can't quite get there. Gotta get shots in. Got 21 seconds. Good shots. That one gets blocked. Goes all the way down. Is gonna make it. Yep. That'll do it.
I want to say that was.
I think that's a hat trick for her tonight, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
And again, we're going to walk away with a score that is not
doesn't
reflective of how this game was here tonight.
Nope. The effort put forth, no.
Absolutely. 14.7 seconds left in the third. Apple Valley Eagles go up 5-3.
A game like this, I feel for all the girls. I really, really feel for Whitehead back there in goal.
Great effort here tonight by your Wildcats. Lots to be proud of, lots to take away from this game.
Yep. Well, the young team is just learn a lesson from it.
Do you know what? They played so well for so long.
Yep, agreed.
And again, that I hate to say maturity of Valley just kind of kept going. We talked about those 9 seniors.
Yeah.
We talked about those scoring opportunities for Valley.
Yeah.
They didn't play like they were down. They never played like they were down by 3.
Never panicked.
And they were just calm for the entire time.
Yep.
But I go back to Eagan. Eagan played a solid game. They played so hard.
Yeah.
Great opportunities for them. And a lot of great things we didn't get to see last season that we're seeing this season.
The progression from last season is huge, I think.
I'm excited for this season here. Even though our first home game of the season comes out as a loss, I am excited for the season, Patrick.
Yep.
So, again, thank you to ETV for broadcasting here tonight. Little recap. We do end Apple Valley Eagles 5, Eagan Wildcats 3. 38 shots for those Eagles and 14 overall for your Wildcats. Again, we will have our next home game here on Tuesday the 19th. We'll play Chaskatchan. And until that time, I'm Joshua Alexander. This is Patrick Isley. Thanks so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Have a great night. Join us on Tuesday. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Go Cats.